are here with Alejandra Salinas and Aeron. It's preparation for the upcoming exhibition that opens in February 17 next year. And Bergman and Salinas have been working together.
We're interested in durability and how ideas and concepts survive through time, and how artworks, for example, survive through time. And so if we think of the individual works themselves, like a piece of paper or a work of marble or a painting, like what is the lifespan of some of these objects? Or if we think in the other way, the ideas and concepts and artworks that survive longest are passed on biologically. So there are ideas that are transferred from person to person. In other words, traditions. So this is Feng Shui as a tradition. It's extremely old, ancient. And it comes from a set of social and cosmological circumstances that are then transmitted generation after generation, mutating each generation until it's arrived to us today through capitalism. And the fascinating part is that it's a very clever understanding of space. And it normally has to do with things that architects and other contemporary people interested in space, such as artists and curators, have to deal with also. So where's the light coming from? What color is the light? Where are the windows? Are the windows open? Is there sunshine in the windows?
And where does the people
come in?
Where do they stay?
What do they see first? Is there something blocking the way?
What calls their attention?
What calls people's attention? So it's basically an ancient psychological and architectural understanding of space. We're not promoting
or
criticizing or following Feng Shui aesthetics.
We're using it as a tool.
We're not interested in promoting bourgeois aesthetics, and we're not interested in promoting bourgeois bohemian aesthetics, and we're not interested in promoting and we're not following mystic cosmological aesthetics. But when you put some of these together, then some of the characteristics come out.
Could someone tell me what is the identity of this building? Right? No? Okay. Because it doesn't really have an identity. Do you agree with me? Right. It has nothing to do with the area being a storage room. It could be the bathroom that could be located in this area. But now it just happens to be a storage room. But the way we look at it is also they're not showing the storage room respect, which means they're not showing their clients respect. Do you follow this image?
Well, the entrance and the staircase also tells a story about the access of clients and network in this business. So this is a total overweight of metal element. And when we have too much metal, we get this feeling of cold and distance and hard. But see also that metal gives clarity.
So when clients come in, they are met by a water curtain and a poster with the name 0047 Gallery on.
Because this is very square, we could have, let's say, some kind of bench which will go like a serpent, to get a shape which is different, which breaks up this monoform square windows, square ceilings.
What happens if you don't want harmony in a space? What is the approach that
If you don't
want harmony?
Okay, well then.
Because I would say most galleries do not want harmony.
Okay.
I would say is a starting point.
Right.
Well, but then you would do exactly like here.
Exactly. Yeah. But just make sure you want the clients though.